what is it that you think those who exist on other realms do? There are many realms of experience where thought manifestation is understood, and that no one goes to work, so to speak, or mows the lawn, or works in the yard, or goes shopping, or cuts the lumber. And they have plenty to do because they are in a different reality of experience, and they have found new forms of expression. And that is something that you will be working towards. And if you find that you are in a situation where you have alleviated the pressure of having to work to create money to keep you in the cycle of not thinking, so to speak, for your work to a large extent, now this is to a large extent, keeps you from being in contact with who you are. Because you become busy and you become active and you are not aware of who you are. And it is not work, indeed, to be who you are, but some of you would rather work than spend time working with who you are. Questions?
I have another question. And I ask this because I would greater understand who it is that I'm choosing as role and as teacher in my life. What is it that prevents you, or, let me rephrase that. What is it that you have yet to learn before you can reunite with First Cause?
We ourselves?
Yeah.
Understand that we came from an ancient universe that all moved back to First Cause. We ourselves chose not to, because we understood what it was to be in the light of First Cause. And we choosing to forego that great experience for a time, so to speak, moved outward and committed ourselves to a new area of work and service and experience. And now, in terms of time, we have been here trillions of years in your terms within this universe. And it was equal that time that we had existence in our other universe, if you wish to speak in terms of time, which is all relative, which is all based on your theories of existence and how far everything is from everything else. At this time, we would not withdraw our energies from our commitments and say, we are longing for First Cause, we must return. We have a goal set forth for us so that instead of we, those that we were, those that we are, in returning to First Cause, that we would go out and we would bring others to First Cause, and we would act as the bridge.
Question?
Yes.
Why would the return to First Cause be desirable?
It is a state of ultimate harmony, of ultimate joy, peace and beauty and knowing. It is simultaneous experience with all that exists. It is being everywhere and seeing everything and having compassion and understanding for all that is. Being one with First Cause is being everywhere. It is the ultimate in desirability, in experience as we see it. That is not to say that there are not others who would have perhaps a different picture. It is as if who one is moves at a certain vibration, and that one finds that vibration existing in great amount. And as one moves into that vibration, one's note finally sings in harmony with multitudinous notes. That is the most satisfying experience imaginable. We, because we earned the right and understood what it was, did indeed go back, but we did not stay. For it was our understanding that we could go forward because we know what that is. We carry it with us, a portion of it. And as we said, we act as a bridge for many societies within your universe so that they too can experience this ultimate. Does that answer your question?
Then a portion of this light and unity is within all of us.
That is so. And it is the unawakened portion. And it is our role to act as a bridge energy. That is why we say, when we come and speak with you, we implant you with light. It is a portion of the energy that we carry with us. That is why we say to you, when you are in states of confusion or doubt or discomfort, to call upon light to be implanted within you. It is as if you are asking a portion of First Cause to trigger itself within you. Eventually, you will develop light realization, and you will unite not with the completeness of First Cause, for that is very far down the evolutionary scale. You will develop and align with greater portions of yourself, and you will see, all of you, that you are never alone, that your reality in front of you, if you stand out your arms, is full of entities. It's alive. It's full of consciousness. The air around you waits to carry your thoughts and messages to manifestation. The molecules dance. They sing with consciousness. It is this that you must realize.
How can we question critically your teaching as you've advised us to do, and also open up to the light that you offer us?
State it again, please.
How can we question the teaching that you offer us as you've advised us to do, and yet open to the light that you offer us?
You are saying that you wish to criticize, according to our instruction, what it is that we are saying, and then to ask for light to come in at the same time?
No, I sometimes, in my moment when I was driving the car, in my moment of most openness with your energy, I felt a certain loss, and perhaps it's just an illusion that I experienced, my sense of self, but I lost a sense of my being an individual, my ability to critically distinguish self from other. My question is this: as I accept more and more of your light, do I lose my ability to
of your own identity.
Yes. Or just be discerning.
We are
discerning, exactly.
we understand, we believe what it is that you are asking. As you ask to be implanted with the light, what it is that you do is that you allow this identity that you cling to, the one that you believe that you are, that you only are. You learn that that identity is quite flexible, and it's quite strong, and it's quite long-lasting, and that nothing is going to happen to it except the expansion of it. And so as you learn to put it aside next to you, so to speak, you allow another portion of yourself to expand, to indeed become someone else. But you have no fear of losing that initial identity. You have the challenge of integrating the initial identity with the expanded one. And it is that may seem like annihilation to you if you resist bringing the two together and realizing that they are one and they are not separate beings. It is not you who sit and drive in your car and this expanded Pleiadian consciousness. Each individual is a portion of every other portion of consciousness. And you have the ability to merge and to tap into the flow of energy and to perceive from any perspective without losing the identity that you are, merely placing it aside. And you are learning to realize that that entity, the first entity who is the one learning to integrate, is going to be bringing much information in and expanding who it thinks it is, so that eventually as that being expands its conceptions, the travelings and the experiences will become quite vast. The mind is being triggered, it is being opened, it is being jolted,